Redcoats meet the visiting team, Minnesota Timberwolves. At point guard, Mike Conley. At small forward, Jaden McDaniels. At center, Rudy Gobert. At the other forward position, Karl Anthony Towns. At the other guard position, Anthony Edwards. The head coach of the visiting team is Chris Finch. And now, the starting lineup for your New Orleans Pelicans. Starting at point, standing 6'5", number 24, George Hawkins. At the other guard position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 5, Herbert Jones. At center, 6'11", number 17, Jonas Valanciunas. At forward, 6'8", number 14, Brandon Ingram. At forward, 6'7", number 1, Zion Williamson.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Let's see some of the numbers here for Karl Anthony Towns.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at the 1. And for New Orleans, Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. And it's Hawkins in at the point guard position. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Ingram up top. Pass to Valanciunas. Williamson looking around. Back to Valanciunas. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ingram. Got it from about 16 feet.
I'd like to see that as Ingram hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up.
Here's Conley. McDaniels with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. The 3, Conley. Valanciunas with a rebound. On offense, here are the Pelicans. Hawkins, the pass to Ingram. To the right side. Williamson against Gobert. Shoots from the block, and Gobert with a block.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Back to Conley. Pass to Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Ingram against Conley. And Ingram with the block.
Ingram has that length to still be an effective shot blocker.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's New Orleans now. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Towns. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Suns in Phoenix.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
4 on the clock. Shot is good by Edwards.
And the focus never broke there for Edwards.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Brent, when you look at the Pelicans' 2023 season, health played a big part in their ups and downs.
No doubt about it, BA. So difficult to build a winning culture, or at least a consistent competitive culture, when guys are in and out of that lineup. So consistency is a key. If they get that for their coaching staff, this team has a real chance to make some noise this year.
Here's Conley, following the score by New Orleans. Towns finds Conley. Back to Towns. The 3. Valanciunas with a rebound.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Stolen by Conley. To the inside, McDaniels. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
Pass to Williamson. Stolen by Conley. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Now here's Edwards, defended by Jones. Edwards, the pass to Towns. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Towns. Edwards for 3. Jones with the block.
You got to be careful when Jones is anywhere in your vicinity. He uses that length to get the block, this Jones.
Pass to Ingram. Over McDaniels. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
And here's Edwards outside. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
Now here's Valanciunas. Williamson with it. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And let's take a look at some of the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Here are this season's rebound leaders. In the 3rd spot, Rudy Gobert.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
Conley passes to Towns. Double team on Towns. Here's Conley. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
Now this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
New Orleans calls timeout. Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A., they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
Now here's Williamson. 26 points for him last game against Denver. Pass to Jones. Can they get it? Nails it from 3.
I like the quick trigger from Jones that time. I know the shot was there, and I know he didn't wait for it.
Here's Gobert. Back to Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Wide open. Rebounded by New Orleans.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Valanciunas passes to Jones. Williamson is double. Pass to Hawkins from downtown. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Terrific feed from Valanciunas, a big man scanning the deck.
Conley looking for an opening. McDaniels against Ingram. Puts it up. Valanciunas with a rebound. New Orleans in the lead. Hawkins, the pass to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on McDaniels. Good chance here for Ingram. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's Edwards. He's coming off a 13-point game against Phoenix. Gobert finds McDaniels. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Yeah, nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Ingram. Here's Hawkins. He's guarded by Conley. Edwards against Jones. Valanciunas with a screen on Edwards. Jones misses. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. They trail by 1. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
So on the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
So it's the Pelicans now. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Pass to Valanciunas. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. McDaniels inside. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Suns in Phoenix. Hawkins, the pass to Ingram. Now here's Valanciunas. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Young season, young talent, Graham. What do you look for to identify an up-and-coming team with a chance to be special?
Well, B.A., obviously you have to start with talent. But then it's fit, it's identity, it's personality. I mean, all of those ingredients matter in becoming a top team.
And he makes a first. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Daniels is checked in for Zion Williamson. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Milton is checked in.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Pass to Ingram. Here's Hawkins. And here's Valanciunas. Covered by Towns. Another shot. And Valanciunas puts it in. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Conley with the ball. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Towns, right side. That one no good. Some solid defense from Ingram. Pass to Daniels. To the paint from 8 feet away. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Not much else the defense can do. Valanciunas just finds ways to score inside.
Outside McDaniels. Knocked away and stolen by Jones. Hawkins, the pass to Valanciunas, and the shot goes down.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor. The
Timberwolves trail. Here's Alexander Walker. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Milton for 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Daniels. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
Timberwolves ball.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Timberwolves, early on, they've got the 3rd best record. And, of course, the Pelicans, back 2.5 games.
Seeing where the Timberwolves are, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
Yeah, they're using that F word, focus. A lot of teams suffer from a lack of concentration in the early part of the season, but not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip of the very first game.
Now here's Valanciunas. He had 22 in the win against Denver. Marshall, nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Milton, 7-point differential. Pass to Towns. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Towns has got 5 points.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
Valanciunas against Reed. And here's Ingram outside. The rebound by the Timberwolves. 1:15 left in the opening quarter. Outside, Anderson. Down low. Here's Towns. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Ingram on the wing. Anderson covers. And that one's good. Ingram's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Milton. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. New Orleans has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Marshall. Back to Ingram. Here's Lewis. No good with the triple.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Now Milton. To the middle. And there's Towns on the assist by Milton.
Assist goes to
And now just a 1-point New Orleans lead.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Known as Valanciunas, he's been the guy making things happen for New Orleans. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the T-Wolves. They trail by 1. Cody Zeller is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then there's Dyson Daniels. And it's Lewis in the point guard. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Anderson against Williamson. Bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Brent, you just never know what you're going to see from Zion when he's on the floor.
Well, it's been so great. I mean, exhilarating when he's healthy. I just wish that would be something we'd see more and more often. Easily one of the most dominant forces in the NBA.
In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Yep, every team in the league, BA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
And Brent, for the Pelicans, it seems like it's a matter of time before Willie Green's group puts it all together.
They certainly have the pieces, and on paper, BA, they are very, very scary. It's a young and talented core, and there's no reason that these guys should not be moving up in the Western Conference standings.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides in insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie. That one goes in. Williamson's got 6.
Surely a finesse shot there. Zion with good hands on the mid-range.
Outside Milton. Anderson with space. Rebounded by New Orleans. Last time they came together was in Minneapolis, where they fell to the Timberwolves.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
Zeller with a screen on Milton. Lewis passes to Zeller. Here's Marshall. The 3 is up. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Pass to Edwards. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. 12 points for him.
The focus Edwards has, I mean, being able to still drain the shot despite aggressive coverage.
Back to Williamson. Pass to Lewis. 6 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And that one's good. Zeller.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And stolen by Williamson. And here comes the break. Here's Daniels. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. And the Pelicans lead by 7. Outside, Anderson. Milton for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Milton's got his second basket of the night.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
Pass to Zeller. Back to Williamson. And here's Zeller. Launches a 3. Lewis can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Edwards finds Milton. Edwards with it. Zeller covering. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh my, Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Williamson outside. Zeller against Reed. Pass to Lewis. Here's Daniels. 5 on the clock. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Edwards can't hit.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Picked by Williamson. Daniels passes to Williamson. Here's Marshall. 4-3. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Daniels. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Daniels has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Milton passes to Edwards. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
Pass to Lewis. Zeller with the ball. Here's Daniels. Here's Marshall. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Denver. Shot clock at 3. Zeller, the pass to Marshall. Fires in the triple. Marshall's got 6 here in the quarter.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest 3-pointer you can imagine.
Outside Edwards. Lets it go from 11. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Zeller. There's a screen. Out to the right wing. Here's Williamson.
Oh, man.
Oh, my
He had the runway, and he let it rip.
Nice.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
Pass to Edwards. Reed sets a screen. Zeller against Edwards. Zeller with the rebound. Zeller's got 4 rebounds now.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Here's Lewis. There's the 3. Reed with the rebound. Anderson against Williamson. Anderson inside. He can't get it to go. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. They lead by 7. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting it?
And Minnesota calls time here. And you look at this new in-season tournament. What are your thoughts, Grant?
So, B.A., I do think they've created some meaningful incentives to motivate players and teams. So, you know, it's worth trying, and I'm anxious to see how the fans ultimately embrace it.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Brown. McDaniels is checked in for Anthony Edwards. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Milton. Towns passes to Conley. Outside McDaniels. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. McDaniels got 7 points in the game.
Doesn't need a lot of room to get off his shot. That was money.
Hawkins, the pass to Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Gobert. That one rolls around and rims out. For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. And here's Conley. Outside McDaniels. Inside. Here's Gobert. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line from there. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
And the stifle tower makes his presence felt on the offensive end. He's really developed an array of moves on the interior.
First free throw is good. Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
so Gobert nails both of them.
For his career, Gobert's field goal percentage is in the same ballpark as his free throw percentage.
Towns against Ingram. Not going to go that time. And some solid defense from Towns. Pass to Conley. Conley, a screen on Jones. Anderson passes to Towns. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Here's Ingram. Over to the left wing. Back to Daniels. Now Ingram. Goes back up. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Conley, tightly guarded. Here's Towns. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 4 assists in the game. New Orleans has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's the floater. And that one's good. Ingram. Ingram's got 8 points.
The body control from the slender Brandon Ingram out there. Nice work finishing through contact.
To the wing on the left. Towns double team. Outside Conley. Outside Anderson. Misses the 3. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Hawkins. Now Valanciunas. Outside Ingram. Jones with the ball. Anderson covers. The 3 from Valanciunas. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 12.
He's doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Conley finds Anderson. Now Gobert. Pass to Conley. He takes it in. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Ingram against Towns. Valanciunas with a screen on Towns. Now Valanciunas. He's got 12. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. The Timberwolves have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Pass to McDaniels. Fires from 14. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray. McDaniels got 6 here in the quarter.
This quarter, they're doing some real damage from outside the arc. Trying to stay within striking distance here.
Here's Daniels. Oh, and Towns with the block.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
Here's Conley. That one's good for 2. And now just a 2-point New Orleans lead.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Now, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And I think Valanciunas is Lithuanian for can't miss. I'll have to look that up.
Minnesota's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. Outside Conley. Pass to Towns. No luck on that one.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Pelicans ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
In that game against the Knicks, they're the favorites to win, but not by much. We say this a lot. But it's going to take a total team effort. I've said this many times before, but they'll need to play within themselves to minimize those mistakes.
Could be a bit of a trap game. We'll see. And moving on to the Timberwolves now. They're in the midst of a close game.
They're losing the battle on the boards, getting muscled out. If you don't control the paint, you're fried chicken.
Wait. What happened to the barbecue?
They're not good enough for that.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
We've got set for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. They have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Ingram. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jones. Pass to Ingram. Clock at 6. Williamson for 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Here's Zion 3. When it goes in, you just take it. It's like found money in the couch.
Towns on a screen. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Edwards, the pass to Towns. Back to Edwards. Now here's Conley. Back to Edwards. Here's the 3. Jones grabs the board.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
To the left side wing. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Never shy about getting physical. Valanciunas still gets the shot in the air.
2. Jonas Valanciunas.
First one falls for him.
Valanciunas, a seasoned veteran now that you basically can count on as a double-double guy. Even in limited minutes, he really does a great job of patrolling the paint.
And Valanciunas drops them both. And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. 9-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. And stolen by Williamson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Jones against Edwards. To Gobert, and out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. And here's a view of the top shot blockers in the association. In the third spot, Rudy Gobert.
He always makes an impact with his shot blocking. He's a constant presence around the rim.
New Orleans has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Valanciunas. And here's Ingram. Williamson outside. Left side, Jones. Valanciunas with a screen on Edwards. Jones. And again, no good by New Orleans. The Timberwolves trail. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Now Towns. Valanciunas covering. Pass to McDaniels. Towns Towns with the ball. The three. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Edwards looking for an opening. Now here's Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Towns. Covered by Ingram. The kick out to Conley. 6 to shoot. McDaniels from long range. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds now.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Lets it go from 14. The shot by Ingram, no good for Minnesota. They've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Edwards, the pass to Conley. Towns against Williamson. Towns double teamed. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And the jam by Gobert.
An awesome athlete. It's fun watching Gobert get up and hammer it down with force.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And here's Ingram. Give him 8 points now. Hawkins, the pass to Williamson. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now. The Timberwolves have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Gobert with a screen on Jones. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And that's going to be a foul on New Orleans.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And of course, he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked them down.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Jones. And here's Williamson. Here's Valanciunas. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
After their big trade with Rudy Gobert, it's taken a while for the Wolves to gel. Gobert said, quote, "It just comes with the time and trust. Basketball is never perfect, but we can punish all kinds of defenses by making the right play and finding the open man. With that mindset, we are going to keep getting better. I'm confident in our abilities." Brian?
Well, that's the way you have to look at it, Allie. Thank you.
Zion plays with such force down low. He fights right through. And he'll be at the free throw line.
At the line for your Pelicans, Zion Williamson. 2 shots.
That one's off.
We talk a lot about guys and the obstacles that they overcome. Williamson has faced many setbacks, but still staying committed to the game.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Daniels is checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Anderson's checked in for McDaniels. Good on the second one. Now here's Edwards. 18 points for him. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got 11 rebounds in the game. Hawkins, the pass to Valanciunas. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Zion really lighting it up in this one.
And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. They trail by 14. Here's Towns. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Pass to Daniels. Right wing. Williamson inside. Towns on him, and Williamson gets it to go. Williamson's got 12 points in just the second half. Outside Conley, into the lane. Here's Anderson, covered by Ingram. Edwards a screen on Ingram. Shot clock at 5. Back to Conley. Lets the three fly. On target from range. Conley's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Whew, I love it.
Here's Hawkins. He's guarded by Conley. Here's Williamson. Good work there as it goes. Williamson's got 24 points.
Inside Zion, just a monster. He can go over or through opposition.
Outside, Anderson. Pass to Towns. Towns double team. Here's Conley. The Pelicans pull it in.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Ingram finds Williamson. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Outside Conley. Kicks it out Towns. Back to Conley. To the wing, right side. Picked by Gobert. And here's Edwards outside. Rebounded by Ingram.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Williamson outside. And they double up Williamson. Pass to Hawkins for 3. Oh, good D by Edwards. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Now here's Conley. The D's right on him. Drives to the hoop. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he's going for the lob. And Williamson throws it down.
And Zion absolutely rocking the rim.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Over to the wing. Towns double team. Back to Conley. Outside, Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Picked by Gobert. From deep, Conley. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
For 3.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
New Orleans calls timeout. Zeller's checked in for New Orleans. Marshall comes in for Zion Williamson. Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Milton comes in for Anthony Edwards. Here's Daniels, covered by Milton. Pass to Hawkins. Launches it. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Outside Conley. Back to Milton. Now Reed. Fires the 3. And there's Anderson. That one's good. On the assist by Reed. Anderson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Hawkins. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Pass to Marshall. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Daniels. Cans it with nobody near him. Daniels has got 8 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Towns, right side. Back to Conley. Milton surveys the floor. And another basket for Minnesota. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Hawkins. Pass to Zeller. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Nas Reed.
At the line for New Orleans, Cody Zeller. 2 shots.
Throw good, Zeller, and the Pelicans making a change here. Lewis is checked in. Brown, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And he can't hit the second. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. 1:21 left in the third quarter. Milton up top. He has 7. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. Lewis passes to Ingram. From the corner. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Brown. Rebounded by Marshall. New Orleans is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. There's a screen by Marshall. Ingram against Anderson. Ingram, the pass to Marshall. Back to Ingram. Lets it go from deep. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Milton finds Towns. Back to Milton. That one's good, and it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one, and so it's the New Orleans Pelicans, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back after this. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. New Orleans is shooting around 53%, a nice number. We've got Dyson Daniels, Zion Williamson out there with Cody Zeller, and it's Lewis in at the 1. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And so Brown will bring it up for Minnesota. 8-point game. It's stolen. Here's Ryan. Zeller with a screen on Milton to the middle. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Milton with it. Pass to Anderson. Now Edwards. The Pelicans pull it in. Zeller's got 5 rebounds in the game. Williamson passes to Lewis. Williamson with a screen on Milton. Here's Lewis, defended by Brown. Here's Lewis, 3-pointer. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got his 4th assist with that last one. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Reed. Over Zeller. They swipe it. Daniels passes to Lewis. And here's Zeller. Reed defending. They get it back. Here's Ryan. This one for three. The shot misses. And here's Anderson. Brown with it. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Kicks it out to Anderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's on target from the wing.
Anderson that time shooting without any hesitation. Slow-mo, getting one off.
Pass to Zeller. Here's Ryan. Wing shot on the way. Minnesota with a rebound. Edwards got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. Here's Anderson. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Daniels, guarded by Edwards. Pass to Zeller. Williamson outside. And they double up Williamson. Here's Zeller. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
That's a nice addition to Zion's game. The passing ability makes him more of a complete player.
Now here's Milton, guarded closely. Reed for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Pass to Williamson. Here's Daniels. Zeller inside. Reed defending. Zeller with a screen on Milton. Here's Lewis, defended by Brown. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Milton. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Ryan. Here's Daniels. Williamson outside. Here's Zeller. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Milton. To the inside. A slam dunk by Reed.
Well, Anderson's such a unique point forward. He uses his size to see over the D and make those kind of passes.
Pass to Zeller. To the paint. Here's Ryan. There's the triple. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got 7 assists in the game. Here's Milton. Outside Edwards. From deep. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
They throw good, Edwards. Both teams will make substitutions. The second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. Here's Hawkins. Pass to Daniels. Now Zeller. Williamson outside from the arc. Hawkins can't get it to go.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Now here's Edwards. He's closely guarded. Here's Daniels. Inside. Here's Zeller. Nice D from Reed.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Pass to Conley. Here's Hawkins. He's guarded by Conley. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in. Edwards has got 5 points now this quarter.
And just working his way inside, keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task.
On the wing, Daniels. And the basket by Williamson.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
For 3, Conley. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Hawkins, the pass to Zeller. Williamson with it. Anderson covers. Back to Zeller. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
It's a good fundamental play there as Zion able to set up for the assist.
And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 7. Outside Edwards. Reed sets a screen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards, taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Some changes for New Orleans. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Zeller. Brandon Ingram comes in for Ryan. And it's Jones in for Daniels.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
Stolen by Conley. McDaniels against Williamson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And Minnesota has possession. 6-point game. Towns passes to Conley.
Zion showing great quickness with not only his feet, but his hands as well, defensively.
Here's Ingram. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Conley passes to Towns. Outside McDaniels. Jacks up a 3. Valanciunas with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, and Towns with the block. And he recovers it. Williamson with the bucket.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Pass to Gobert. Towns down low. He's against Williamson. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Outside Ingram. Now here's Valanciunas. Back to Ingram. Takes one from 10 feet. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Conley passes to Towns. Back to Conley. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got his 4th assist with that last one.
Oh, it helps to have Conley on the floor during these moments. He's outstanding at coming through on those big possessions.
And they double up Williamson. Jones against Edwards. 5 to shoot. Williamson. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Williamson's got 32 points in the game. Edwards with it. Lets it fly. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And here in the fourth, he's been zeroed in, hitting some big-time buckets.
Ingram, the pass to Williamson. Williamson is double. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas just needs a little bit of airspace. He's so big, easy for him to get to the rim.
Jones against Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Towns outside. Right side Conley. Over Williamson. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Pass to Jones. Williamson is double. Here's Hawkins. Outside Jones. Up top, Valanciunas. A deep three. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
1:09 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Ingram. Looking to get back on track. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there. Minnesota shooting around 53%, a nice number. Edwards with it, guarded by Valanciunas. Rejected by Valanciunas.
Great anticipation as Valanciunas got to that ball and just swatted it away.
And Williamson gets it to go.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. They're down by 10. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. Towns for 3. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Ingram against McDaniels. Outside Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. Over McDaniels. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
So hard to contest Ingram with his length and the way he releases high on that jumper.
And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Zion, this is a team with some outstanding young players with complementary skills. How do you see yourself fitting in?
I think I fit in very well. I think I'm a very versatile player. You can throw me out there with any group, and I'm going to put up, do something to contribute. And I think we're a very unselfish team, so that plays a big part to it.
And any group would be happy to have you. Thanks, Zion.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Zion Williamson.